CKJ Crypto News. Crypto Pioneers, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into CKJ Crypto News live stream. Pretty much, we're going to talk about Chris Larson. Chris Larson is the co-founder of Ripple, and some of his resume is extremely impressive. We have covered it in the past. I'll kind of get to what I want to discuss about it in a minute. First, we're just going to see who's in the room and see what's going on. Let me see. We'll wait a few minutes, get everybody in the room gathered around. Gather around. TKJ's in town. That is for sure. Tim Jong, yo. What was you talking about on that? You sent me a message through Twitter. I couldn't find it. Nathan Chapman, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Crypto Gym Rat. Oh, Gym Rat, I like that. I love the gym myself. How you doing, Crypto Gym Rat? Pretty much Crypto Pioneers. Today we're going to discuss, I got a few videos pulled up, or a few clips about Chris Larson. If you've been following CKJ Crypto News for a while, you probably have seen this research before. I kind of wanted to touch off of what DM Logic talked about earlier. Actually, I just put a video up discussing DM Logic and kind of like feeding off what he went off of earlier. Basically backing him up on the video. I'm basically backing DM Logic on the video he did today. And DM Logic was backing Jungle Inc. on the video that he did. So I guess each of us have given credit for leading to each other's research today, and that's what it's all about. Crypto communities coming together, helping each other navigate through the wild west of cryptos, that's for sure. Bikerful, howdy CKJ, how you doing, Bikerful? Jose Luis Valerine Vantine, sup man, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm still getting used to this new microphone. I just want to make sure it's working properly. I'm not too loud. Is it still working? Not too loud. It was a YouTube video from the lady in Japan. Okay, yeah, actually, quite a few people actually been sending me that video. I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance to review it, but I mean, she must be good because everybody's talking about it. Is she good, Tim? Matter of fact, Tim Jong, if you sent it, it must be good, right? It was a YouTube video from the lady in Japan. Tim Jong, my Twitter is Aaron Cumbie. Okay, no wonder. That's what I was going to ask you too. And that's one of the hardest things to adjust to. Let me see. Tim Jong. And you're Aaron on there. Okay, Aaron Acme. By me. Yeah, Tim, yeah, that's what's crazy because I guess it was hard enough to learn one person's name. But now people have a different name on YouTube and they have a different name on Twitter. So I'm trying to learn them all. Bikerful, she's good. Yeah, actually, I'll give that video a try tonight or in the morning. Yeah, actually, quite a few people sent me that video. You know what that means? We got to get her on the CKJ Crypto News Show for a Q&A. I'm pretty sure she would love that. Patrick O'Brien, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Jose Luis Valerina Vatino. Well, the lady was wrong because SPIVC is open. Oh, okay, so she must have made a prediction. That's why you got to be careful with your predictions. That's for sure, because you got to be really careful with your predictions. Oh, Mike is good. Thank you, Crypto Gym Rat. Patrick O'Brien, your videos have been awesome. Oh, Patrick Bryan, you are the man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Big time. Well, pretty much what I want to discuss really quick is basically I just put a video up a few minutes ago. Oh, shout out to Love for Crypto. I actually didn't mean to use your face as the thumbnail. It was actually this thumbnail right here. It was going to be this puzzle. But for some reason, it's not letting me upload the puzzle. Basically, what the theme was that all the pieces are actually starting to come together as far as Ripple and Xcurrent and XRapid and the YouTubers are actually starting to work together talking about Ripple, and we actually joined forces on Ripple. You know, so actually everything is really coming together. We're actually building momentum, and Ripple's building momentum. This thing is getting huge, that's for sure. So I'm excited. Brian Lum, how you doing, my friend? What's up, CKJ from Malaysia? Wow, all the way out Malaysia. Brian Lum, you got a Twitter? Cicero Now Nocro, CKJ the man, Sicaro Necro the man. You got a Twitter? You got a different name on Twitter? Because that face looks familiar. Did you see the ex-SEC folks representing Ripple? Yeah, I was actually going to touch on that. That's huge. Thunderbox, evening CKJ. How you doing? Brian Lum, not yet. I'll set it up. Okay, believe it or not, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm new to Twitter myself. I set my Twitter up around the same time that I set up my YouTube. But I'm telling you, once you start getting on Twitter, I guarantee you'll stop using Facebook. Pretty much, it's an amazing source for crypto news. All the YouTubers are on there. People are steady feeding crypto news throughout the day. It's a hell of a source. You'll love it. It takes. Actually, believe it or not, I actually figured out a couple little tricks on Twitter today, and I touched a lot of people, and it actually was huge. Down Wrestler 1994. What's up, CK? What up, Joe? Gaines. You been in the gym today? Titan Shores, greeting from the UK. UK. Actually, love for crypto. Ain't that where they are out in the UK? Dwayne Ford, what up? Chilling in South Florida. I miss Florida. I used to live out in Jacksonville. Oh, boy, do I miss Florida. Invest Young, 562, in here now. That's what I'm talking about. Jeff, yo, the community is coming together. Big time. If y'all see the video I just did, I actually gave a shout out to DM Logic. I gave a shout out to Jungle Inc. I gave a shout out to Thinking Crypto. I gave a shout out to, if I say he has his PhD in Rippleology, can anybody guess who I'm talking about? Crypto Gym Rat. Twitter is where it's at. Patrick O'Brien. Twitter for business, Facebook for family and friends. Yep, Patrick O'Brien summed it up real quick and easy. Just like you always do, Patrick O'Brien. So glad to have you in the CKJ Alliance. You're an asset to this community. Seriously. Down Wrestler, all these gains. Damn right. Yeah, I'm going to be heading in about an hour. Yeah, I just left a little while ago. Oh, Meow got it right on the money. Cobb. Yeah, pretty much I gave huge shout out to Alex Cobb in the video. As far as I'm concerned, like everybody knows been following me, I always say that he has his PhD in Rippleology. Good God, that boy knows a lot. I mean, he basically does Ask Me Anything live stream, and he's well prepared. I'll give it to him, that's for sure. Heath October, CKJ, what's good? Can anybody guess why I'm building up Alex Cobb? I mean, I don't need to build him up, to be honest. He built himself up. But can anybody guess? Now let me stop. Oh, why do I always gotta let the cat out the bag? CKJ, what's good? Totally agree. I have a separate crypto Twitter, separate email, and PC. Yeah, I know. Under promise, over perform, but what the hell? What the hell? You gotta let like a little bit of hints and clues out sometimes. Anyway, Patrick O'Brien or have a Q&A with Alex. Patrick O'Brien, you're way too smart. Huh? Nah, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Patrick O'Brien, that's a really good guess. He's coming as a guest. Crypto Cody, he says he wakes up 30 minutes before. Oh my, yeah, I can't believe they said that. Yeah, I noticed the same thing the other day when I was watching it. He says he wakes up 30 minutes before a live stream. That must be the good life. It must be the good life, that's for sure. Well, I guess actually, you know why he wakes up 30 minutes before the live stream? It's because he does so much reading. People don't realize reading is exhausting. That's for sure. Reading and research. Did you see the ABU commercial? No, I didn't see that. He games all night long. Oh, is that true, Patrick Bryan? He said he games all night long. SBI. Alrighty. I just want to go through like a few little clips real quick. Nah, he's just gaming. Oh, he said he's just gaming. What game's his favorite game? Matter of fact, that might be a good question for him. Now, let me stop. Alex orders Big Macs from Uber. Yeah, I seen that the other day. He said Uber delivers Big Macs now. I can't believe that. I really don't even trust McDonald's, but to have somebody else deliver it, I mean, I'm not sure. I know he's really good at Ripple, that's for sure. Morris Carter, hi from NZ. Your old mate Sue from Oz is knowledgeable. Oh yeah, I talked to Sue today from Esoteric Trading Solutions. Actually, Sue is doing way better. Well, not way better. She's a lot better than she was And if Crypto Trucker's in the room, I told Sue that Crypto Trucker said he wants to marry her. She turned red as a beet, that's for sure. Oh, Bikerful, thanks for reminding me. If everybody in the room can please smash some thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Alright, I'm going to do a quick rundown, really quick. This is going to kind of be like a quick live stream tonight. Bam! This is huge right here. This is huge. Look at that face right there. This lady right here is all business. When she comes out, they know she is not playing. Former SEC chair represents Ripple in a XRP lawsuit. So basically, court records show distributed ledger startup Ripple is being represented by two former Securities and Exchange Commission Securities and Exchange officials, including its one-time chairwoman Mary Jo White, in an ongoing civil matter. So pretty much, this is huge. You know, we've been doing pretty much the Coinbase Ripple connection, and yesterday I did a video where the SEC, the Federal Reserve backs Ripple. Basically, current board members are backing Ripple and former board members, and now they got former SEC Securities Exchange representatives representing Ripple. I'm telling you, Ripple has one hell of a team. It's impressive. It's amazing. I'm so excited about the future of Ripple. I'm going to shoot down these little quick clips real quick and then come back in the room and shoot the breeze. This is off of what DM Logic talked about earlier, actually. I mean, mad shout out to DM Logic. I did just put the video up and I kind of explained it a little bit, but I was really impressed with him earlier because the way he went about it is he said that he was elaborating off a video that Jungle Inc. was talking about. So basically, the thing is, he didn't just say, okay, I'm going to talk about this today. He got the idea from Jungle Inc. What he did is he said, I'm going to elaborate off what Jungle Inc. said. So I was like, that's huge. You know, once you say, okay, shout out to him, I'm elaborating off what he said, then that pretty much gives you clear space to talk about whatever. Like, he didn't try to say, oh, I came up with this idea. So I think that was huge that he shouted out Jungle Inc. first. So that got me thinking, too. His video was basically about FUD, people spreading FUD all the time on Ripple and thinking it's a banker's coin, this and that. But basically what I'm saying is I'm elaborating a little bit more off what DM Logic said earlier. Protesters, banks, and regulators to harness momentum of Occupy Wall Street and deliver real change. And actually Chris Larson's picture is supposed to be up here right now. This is Chris Larson. He's pretty much represented the protesters that went against banks and regulators. Chris Larson is a serious mover and shaker when it comes to backing the people. Basically, where did I put that? Basically, he actually created the Prosper Marketplace. And basically, right here, this company soon ran into regulatory opposition from the Securities Exchange Commission. So basically what I'm saying is when his prior businesses, he's went toe-to-toe with the SEC before. Chris Larson himself founded 450 of the loans personally when he created this marketplace. So Chris Larson has actually always been for the people. And then pretty much right here, last thing I want to show you on this channel is basically he even started a program when basically, Prosper takes on Wall Street, hopes to rewire banking. So this first article right here, based near the Occupy Wall Street encampment. Now, there was a huge movement about, I don't know, almost 10 years ago. I'm not sure people were familiar with it, but there was a huge protesting in California where people were fed up with the banks, fed up with the financial institutions. And what Chris Larson did, now, remember, this is the co-founder of Ripple, based near the Occupy Wall Street encampment in San Francisco. Prosper, which is his former business, is using crowdfunding site Indigo to host its 99 Sandwiches campaign, raising money to donate 99 sandwiches per day to feed the protesters. So he pretty much organized to feed these protesters who stood up against the banks. This is huge. And right here, basically, Chris Larson calls for protesters, banks, and regulators to harness momentum of Occupy Wall Street to deliver real change. And it goes all into how he stood up with the SEC before. So basically, that leads me to basically say that Chris Larson has battled the SEC before. He is a genius. He basically is getting the banks used to Ripple technology first, the X current, and then XRapid basically is part 2 of part 1. So that was his idea. He couldn't just go to the banks and say, okay, we got XRapid. This technology is amazing. Like, you're going to use this. Nah, they would have said, oh, what the hell, digital currency? Hell no. So he basically battled these guys before. He know how to deal with these guys before. So he said, okay, I got this X current that's amazing ledger. Basically, get the banks to join. And then once everybody realizes this technology is amazing, then, oh, by the way, we got XRapid. It pretty much goes with X current, and that's his game. That's his play. He's a genius. Chris Larson is for the people. So anybody that spreads FUD on Ripple, just like one of the comments in DM Logic's thing said, they've had a bad banking experience before. People have bad banking experiences where, I don't know, everybody in the room probably has had an overdraft fee once or twice in the past. So that pretty much leads people to think, damn, F them banks. But basically, this will be that scenario. If you can't beat them, join them. But we're not joining them. We're letting them see the technology, use the technology, and the people will truly benefit from the technology itself, as far as saving money on fees, underpinning the next generation from cross-border payments, and the whole nine. So that's pretty much my take on that. I just wanted to pretty much add a little bit on DM Logics. So, yep, that's respect between YouTubers. Richard Lopez called it right on the money. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you understand what I was talking about. Let me see. Hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Jose Villano. Any news on Swift using new technologies to speed up cross-border payments? Swift is done. I think Swift said they were trying to implement some blockchain technology a few months ago, and it didn't work out for them. They said they were hanging it up. Brian Lum, he's laughing. That's a serious face. Heath October, that face resembles the market. Y'all talking about the SEC face? Hey, look at that face right there. She is like all business, and she's paid to be there and do all business too. That's for sure. Brian Lum, I know you. Patrick O'Brien. Eve Leland, it says live, but I just watched this on Twitter. Just watch what on Twitter? Oh, okay. I did just release a video right before this, but I'm not covering the same things. I said I'm not going to cover the same exact things. I just covered this Chris Larson stuff, but on the video I just did, I pretty much gave a shout out to like all the YouTubers, Damn Logic, Alex Cobb, Thinking Crypto, and Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions. So let me see. New York City and Cali. Play the SPI commercial on Ripple. Oh, Redeem. Good to see you, my friend. How you been? Can everybody please smash some thumbs up? I'm Redeemed. Hey, Joe. Titan Shores took some photos at the first few dates of Occupy London. Okay. So you're familiar with the Occupy Wall Street movement. Yeah, it was actually worldwide, too, Titan Shores, right? I mean, I didn't know it was Occupy London. Actually, I think they were actually protesting in different cities. I remember they were protesting in New York and California, but they were protesting in London at the same time. Yo, man, love the vids. Sean Big, you are the man. I really, really appreciate that. True story. Thanks, James Wolf. Love for Crypto. Yeah, Love for Crypto was in here yesterday. Shout out to Love for Crypto. I wonder if well, I'm not going to go to it. You guys need to get all together and give us a crazy one-time video. Believe it or not, that's kind of like what I'm working on as we speak right now. I'm kind of like, I'm going to get part 2 with Susie out the way, and then I got something really special in store for the crypto community. That's for sure. That guy is legit. Yeah, Love for Crypto. I love this video. I actually missed it completely. He gave me like 2 huge shout outs. And I missed that completely. Let me see. Yeah, actually, here's the video right here. Let me see. CKJ Crypto News. We all want to be on the team, of course. Oh, when I got the speaker hooked up, I can't hear what's going on in the background. But let me see. Yep, right there. There it is. I'm covering DM Logic's video, giving him a shout out. What y'all think about DM Logic? And that's that right there. DM Logics, everyone thumbs up. Yeah, Patrick O'Brien, I really appreciate that. We need 60 thumbs up. 65 as we speak. So pretty much I did the video right here. I was talking about DM Logic, and you know, he's like a really good dude. And then from there, we were talking about Prosper. Yep. Matter of fact, there it is right there. Prosper back to making loans, still battles SEC. And that's huge. That's why I'm saying Chris Larson knows exactly what he's doing. That's why I'm backing Chris Larson big time. And there he is himself, the man, PhD in Rippleology, Alex Cobb. That's for sure. Shout out to Alex Cobb. I bet nobody went into his live stream and they said, hey, yo, CKJ's trying to get you on the show. Anybody do that for me? DM Logic is the man. Yeah, DM Logic, man, I'm telling you. I actually had a saying earlier about him. I said, you know how you meet somebody and they rub you the wrong way? I said when I first started watching his video, after about 30 seconds, he rubbed me the right way. So, like, yeah, I think he's like a really good dude. That's for sure. DM is a very humble guy. Good soul. Yeah, Cicero, you called that right on the money. I really like DM. He's a cool dude. I wish I would have knew his Twitter handle. Anybody know his Twitter handle? Because I actually tried to tag him earlier, but I couldn't find it. Vota, watching from Australia. Love your work. Oh, I really appreciate that. Big time. He's a good guy too. And Crypto Cody, I watch Cobb every day. I'll mention it tomorrow. Yo, Crypto Cody, I'm gonna be counting on you. Big time. So then I was basically going right there. Huge shout out to Alex Cobb. So we're talking about Alex Cobb right there. Then we go through the video. Oh, there he is right there. Love for crypto. Yo, he like had me dying laughing earlier. He was like, basically the price of Ripple is so amazing. He was like, right now it's like going in the Buckingham Palace and breaking the queen's legs and getting her jaw. He was like, basically it's a steal. And he said one thing that I really agree with. He said that when the price goes down in Ripple, it excites me. It makes me happy. I'm telling you, that's the same thing with me. When the price goes down, I look at it as a hell of an opportunity to increase my position in Ripple. And I even said, when it went up to 70 cents, I was like a little bit sad. Not sad, but I was like, fuck, now it's ready to take off. Bull run time. And I mean, like, does everybody in the room really have as much as XRP right now as you would really like to have? That is the question I want to ask everybody in the room. I like your show for real. Keep it up, buddy. Kevin Rockwell, you are the man. Crypto Cody, Invest Young, check on Bank XRP Twitter for SBI commercial. Alright, I'll definitely check on that. What else? My ink pen. Okay, here it is. Bank XRP commercial. XRP commercial. Yeah, he's the man. His hard-hitting facts video had me laughing. Yeah, he talking about love for crypto. Yeah, he was like, man, I'm increasing my position when it goes down. That excites me. Okay, Crypto Cody, I'm counting on you big time. I'm gonna be in there tomorrow even looking for you to make sure. No, I'm just messing with you. Giving that crown jewels away at these prices. Yeah, that's what he said. I was like, oh man, love for crypto is wild. Yeah, he was like the crown jewels, Buckingham Palace, and oh man, he had me dying laughing. I really like it because he's straightforward. He reminds me of myself, you know, really honest, straightforward. You know, not a lot of, you know, I play a little bit, but yeah. Thunderbox, question is, can you ever have enough XRP? And that's what I'm asking the Ripple community. Drain low, hell no. Thunderbox, I think we're on the same page. When I seen it go to 70 cents, I was like, oh, fuck. Don't do that to me. Not yet. Because I increased my position in Ripple big time since I had Esoteric Trading Solutions on the show. So I'm sitting in a much better position. But I would like to even have double what I have now. What can I say? Richard Lopez. In a time frame from 1 to 5 years, people will look back at these videos of yours and kick themselves in the ass. Richard Lopez, you're a great man. And that's really true. Like, believe it or not, when I first started a YouTube channel, I would go through other people's old videos and they had Bitcoin up there for like $800 and Ethereum was like $50 and Litecoin was $30. I was like, damn. I was like, wow, why didn't I know about those cryptos then? Kevin Eli, love your show. Man, I love the Kev. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Big time. Jose Luis Valentino. I will sell at 500. Yeah, actually, that's what. Who was that? DM Logic. He had a hell of a video too, basically saying, what is your plans when XRP moves? Like, what are you gonna do? I thought that was a really good take on that aspect too. As long as it stays under $1, I'll be continuing to increase my position. Chris Rodriguez, damn right. Patrick O'Brien, how much is enough? We always want a little bit more. Oh, Patrick O'Brien, you wild. He always sums it right up on the money. Thunderbox, I'm in the 1% club and still buying anything under $1 is a steal. I agree with you there. Kendrick Jacobs, no. Kevin Alea, yeah, that's what I said too. So when I seen it hitting 70 cents, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, I really thought we were going to take off. And when I seen it going back down, I was like, okay. Because, I still want like another month or so to increase my position. That's for sure. Justin R. Hey, CKJ. How you doing, Justin? Thanks for stopping by. Can everybody please smash some thumbs up? Generation Brand X, how you doing? I'm 15% off of my XRP target. Been stacking since November 17. Good to go. That's what I'm talking about. Believe it or not, I was thinking the other day, I got in Ripple actually in December, and when it was 28 cents. But I remember actually being attracted to Ripple as being the first one. Just because what they were saying, they were here to replace the old system, this new technology. So I was like really attracted to Ripple from the beginning. Now the other ones, I have some, other ones too. But Ripple was always like really, really my top pick. Crypto Coyote, Cobb said he's been streaming since XRP was at 20 cents. I've been watching him since around 5,000 subs. So I'm not sure. But he has been around for a while, that's for sure. Will XRP moon today? I think where I made a mistake is, he was one of the first ones to start doing Ripple videos back to back, like just sticking with Ripple. And I was like, man, I can't just cover just one. So I wanted to cover Ripple and IOTA and Litecoin and this and that. But after doing more and more research, I really lost interest in the other ones as much just because, they didn't have a hell of a team. They're not coming out with good news every day. Every day Ripple has good news, bullish news, a hell of a team, new hires, new banks, new partnerships. They're putting Swift out of business. It's it's like a no-brainer with Ripple. Ripple backed by Federal Reserve. Look up Greg Kidd. Collins Fair, this is the videos I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 days. Ripple backed by Federal Reserve. Collins Fair, you didn't see my Ripple backed by Federal Reserve videos? I went in with Ripple for the fact that they were working with the system. Yeah, exactly, and that's what the videos I just covered right here. Yep, Jeff CK Trump on Twitter said Collex is close to production. Yeah, pretty much right here. This is Chris Larson, and he knows to work with the banks now from previous experience. Prosper takes on Wall Street. Chris Larson owned Prosper. He basically battled Wall Street, hopes to rewire banking. And this is during the Occupy Wall Street movement. He created the 99 sandwiches, donating sandwiches to the protesters. He pretty much went toe-to-toe with the banks before. Basically, right here, Chris Larson, I highly recommend anybody to read this Chris Larson Wikipedia. You will really see that Chris Larson is a genius. Like, he has been backing Ripple. He's been battling banks and, battling the SEC his whole life. He started funding these loans himself. He funding, let me see, choosing to work with Yahoo. Choosing to work with Yahoo. Didn't Brad Garlinghouse work at Yahoo? Let me see. Just 1 second. Yeah, basically right here, as of May 14, E-Loan sold over 18 billion. Larson co-founded Prosper Marketplace in San Francisco. The company soon ran into regulatory opposition from the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission. His current loan regulations were focused on traditional banks and not technology startups. And this is from 2005, 2008. So he's went toe-to-toe with the SEC before. So basically, I got something in the oven. Hold on, guys. Watch out, Pickle. Back up, Pickle. Yeah, I just pulled an Alex Cobb. Cooking with CKJ. Yeah, actually that broccoli, it's a good thing I got the broccoli, because that broccoli almost bit the dust. Is your dog's name Pickle? Yeah, my dog's name is Pickle. I apologize about that. Oh, Pickle, you want to see your fans, Pickle? Let me see. Come see your fans, Pickle. Oh, you probably can't see them. Here, come here. See your fans, Pickle. Can you see him? Okay, hold on. Oh, there you go. Show him your bandana, Pickle. Show him your bandana. Tell him you're the bandana dog. You're the bandana dog, aren't you? Alright. Stop trying to hog up the camera, Pickle. You're like a celebrity now. Oh, Lordy. Okay, you're a good dog. Yeah, my dog's name is Pickle. What do you think about... Okay, now you want all kind of love. What do you think about Crypto Kirby? I'm not sure who that is. Pastor O'Brien, yo, Pickle. He reminds me of the dog from the Little Rascals. Actually, I never thought about that. He actually looks just like him. Yeah, you're right. Oh, now he refuses to leave. Now he wants like extra love. Pickle needs a Twitter page now. Pickle, you need a Twitter page. Find you a girlfriend. He's never had a girlfriend the whole time I've had him. Like 10 years now. Yo, CKJ, what's up, bro? 2:30 from London. Tay Lane, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. It means the world to me. Invest Young 562. Oh, Vipple, my nipples in here finally. Where the hell you been? I stop by from time to time. I got to say, your content has been getting better and better. Thanks. Yeah, actually, I really appreciate that too. Like, I think after time, you start getting better over time. That's for sure. I was watching some of my old videos. I was like, man, like yelling, like CKJ Crypto News. Oh, thanks everybody. I was like, oh man. I was like, nah, I can get the good information across by talking very calmly. I think people like that more. So I said, let me try that technique. You know, I'm just trying to find my niche. And actually, I think I'm on to a new niche. Really quick, I'm going to let, you know, ever since I interviewed Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions, I think I'm on to something for his, you know, let's just say we got a lot of different things going to be going on CKJ Crypto News. Oh, people who love dogs are good people. Oh, yeah, actually, believe it or not, I guess I'm going to tell y'all this story real quick, and I'm not going to hold you up too long because my dinner's about done. But, believe it or not, I never was really much of a, like, dog person. Because actually, when I was younger, I seen a dog bite my mom. So I was like, yo, I'll never have a dog in my life. So anyway, I knew somebody that had this dog. And like when I would go over there, like the dog was like all skinny and like they wasn't taking care of the dog. So I was like, what the hell? I was like, man, give me that dog and I'll find him a good home. I'll take him home, I'll fatten him up, and I'll find a good home for him. So that was about 10 years ago. Pretty much once I took him home, like I fattened him up, and then he's been my best friend. Oh, Pickle, they put pickles up for you. Yeah, so basically I've had him like 10 years now. And yeah, so I got attached to him, that's for sure. So now y'all know more. Yeah, we need more Sue. Yeah, Kevin Eli. I actually talked to Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions today. She's actually feeling way better. And I tell you guys, you won't have to wait much longer for part 2 at all. That's for sure. I'm telling you, Sue is like actually overwhelmed with everybody that's... She said she's getting all kind of like, you know, requests like from emails and this and that, and she's like kind of like overwhelmed, like she didn't realize it was going to pick up that much traction. And so she's, I mean, I don't know, she's, you know, trying to adjust basically. I'm like, yeah, Sue. And I said, Sue, the Ripple community and the crypto community really loves you. Like, they're supporting you. Like, they really respect your valuation. And I think the one thing I loved about Sue is, let me say, Patrick O'Brien, what's the one thing you loved about Sue? I'm just curious. When I found her, she was under 300 views. Damn, Kevin A. Layla, what's the one thing you liked about Sue? I'm just curious on some feedback from the room. That shows just how big the Ripple community is. When I found her, she was under 300. She's awesome. I mean, while y'all typing that, I'll tell you what I liked about Sue. Basically, is like, you know, a lot of YouTubers talk about what we read about Swift or we read about cryptos. Exactly. Kevin Ely hit it right on the money with that. Like, she actually has tons of banking experience. Oh, can everybody please smash some thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed? And hit that notification bell when I drop part 2 any day, like almost in a few days, very soon. You will be notified. But yeah, pretty much she had like the experience. Like, she actually spoke from a banker's point of view, which the Ripple crypto community is actually missing that. Come here, Pickle. Don't be out barking. I like that she don't play. Yeah, she actually don't play. She is straightforward. And you know, one thing I do want to add, I don't know if she'll get mad or whatever, but the thing is, right after she did her video, I guess she does offer a service for Arrow's Esoteric Trading Solutions, where there actually is a paid service. And I was talking to her about that today. Like, I mean, basically, she is a professional. She does have paying clients, and basically, people do pay her for her service. And to be honest, I can actually see why. Like I said, after dealing with her, I rearranged my whole portfolio. And I mean, I was invested in some like long shots too. Like, don't get me wrong, like some long-term holds, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to pull some of that right now, and I'm putting most of that in Ripple. So that's what I did. Like I said, and I'm not going to play a whole lot of games with these other ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have other investments, but after talking to her, I rearranged my whole portfolio. Even if her prediction was low, it was brought some stability to the FUD out there from her professional point of view. Young, you hit it right on the money. Richard Lopez, even when she mentioned the other coins, it made me think twice about all the altcoins I invested in. Yeah, Richard Lopez, you hit it right on the money. Like, I'm not gonna hear it spread FUD on other tokens, but like I said, she made me realize that one thing that really made me realize is, oh, same here. What's her price prediction? I do got the video, but the thing is, a lot of these companies raise money through ICOs or whatever that is, and then they have a roadmap and they're promising to come out with this and promising to come out with that. But the thing is, a company actually has to generate money for itself. And don't even think about crypto for a second. Think about a company that's out trying to establish itself, and basically a company has to generate money. Like, Ripple actually has software they're selling to banks. They got products they are selling. It's a company that has a product. They're creating revenue for themselves. So there's momentum going there. And actually, I seen that article from Brad Garlinghouse today. He says that we're reaching the tipping point. And I'm like, oh, tipping point, what's that? Basically, when the momentum, yeah, Swift is a turtle. Invest Young hit it right on the money. The tipping point is where we picked up so much momentum that, like, we're reaching the tipping point. Like, we are getting close to where we want to be. She counted the numbers. She should why banks cannot afford not to use Ripple X Rapid. The banks are competing for customers. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, she pretty much covered that too. Like, banks cannot afford. Man, Sue's a genius. Trust me, I'm so excited about part 2 myself. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not going to spill the beans on that. Let's just say me and Sue is working on part 2. And let's just say we got some other things going on too. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's for sure. The savings the bank get from using XRP will bring the customers freeing up whatever. Alrighty, crypto pioneers. I did have my dinner ready. I just wanted to come in here and live stream for a minute and talk to everybody. Thank you everybody for your support. It means the world to me. Like I said, I just put a video up a few minutes ago. This one's called Ripple XRP Community Growing. Teamwork makes the dream work. CKJ Crypto News. Pretty much, it's a hell of a video. I'm just pretty much shouting out a few YouTubers. Might as well. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let me say bye to everybody really quick. Super Club, CKJ all day. Kevin Eli, later. I really appreciate that. Patrick O'Brien, love you, brother. Good night. Much love, Patrick O'Brien. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, Junkies, good to see you. Thanks for the stream. Oh, Digital Nomad. You been here the whole time and didn't want to say nothing? Shout out to Digital Nomad. This guy right here, anybody spreads FUD on Ripple, Digital Nomad will get you on Twitter. He don't play. He got so much knowledge in that brain. It's wild. Mark G, great job, CKJ. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Invest Young, later. Richard Lopez, adios, amigos. Oh, just woke up. No wonder. Well, I'm glad I got to talk to you for a few minutes. Everybody needs a dream. Yeah? Huh? Junkies. What the hell's up with that comment, Junkies? You must be joking. You gotta be joking, dude. Kevin Eli, hey the man. Digital Nomad, thanks, Junkies. Yeah, I was going to say Junkies. Junkies likes to play a lot. You're a wild guy, man. Invest Young, Turtle. Chris Rodriguez, enjoy your dinner, brother. Peace, thanks, big time. Drain low, later, Junkies. Yeah, I know you was, man. You had me for a second. I was like, hold on. Don't tell me Junkies been like, you caught me off guard with that one, dude. Junkies gets the I was going to say, nah, Junkies been supporting Ripple and the CKJ and Ripple movement for a long time. Keep up the lives later, bro. All right, everybody have a good night. Thanks, big time. Appreciate that. Until Rippleology, PhD in Rippleology tomorrow. See you guys later.